Welcome to the podcast, folks. Today we're diving into what mini apps and Telegram's Web3 ecosystem are all about. Um, it's like it's like Telegram evolving from just a messaging app into a decentralized super app.
Yeah, definitely. Right. And what really stands out is this integration of Web3 tech, where Telegram's mini apps let crypto friendly businesses deploy their apps directly in the platform.
Exactly. So, Telegram, with its 800 million monthly active users, launched mini apps in 2023 to sort of position itself as a one-stop platform. It's not just about chatting, but now includes gaming, productivity,
That's
and
intriguing.
even decentralized finance.
And the strategic partnerships like teaming up with the Open Network Foundation and Tencent really give it some heft. It's like they're harnessing both traditional tech players and new crypto innovations.
Right. And the TON blockchain plays a central role here. TON, as the underlying blockchain, makes sure that these mini apps have high scalability, meaning high speed transactions without the lag. It's like they set the stage for seamless crypto operations within Telegram.
Yeah, absolutely. So, with Ton, developers can integrate a Ton SDK or Ton Connect, right? Which means smart contracts get executed and crypto payments or even cryptocurrencies like Toncoin get integrated.
Exactly. And it's all developed with JavaScript, which, is the backbone of web applications globally. That means these mini apps are not only robust, but also cross platform. Android, iOS, PC, Mac, Linux, they're just one click away with no additional installations.
Right on. And that cross platform nature really plays into enhancing user experience, making it easy for users to tap into whatever mini app a developer has built.
Yep. And it's neat how they merge the traditional concept of bots within Telegram with these interactive mini apps. They're like um, an evolution of bot interactions, offering dynamic, interactive experiences that respond to user
Yeah, indeed.
inputs effortlessly.
Now, I understand. It's not just about messaging. There are clear applications for gaming, content sharing, productivity tools. How does that work for gaming specifically?
Oh, gaming is one of the frontrunners here. For example, there's the Fanton project, a fantasy soccer game that launched on mini apps within the Ton ecosystem. At its launch, it already had a decent 55,000 active monthly users. Shows real traction, right?
Absolutely. That's pretty cool. And then there are other games like Hero Blaze, Three Kingdoms, and Tap Fantasy, which are also riding this wave. And with Tencent's backing offering enhanced gaming solutions, it's almost like these games get a turbo boost.
Totally, yes. In fact, Tencent, through its cloud services, helps tackle issues like high compute and network bandwidth. Without that, even a highly scalable blockchain might struggle with heavy gaming loads.
Yeah, right. And beyond gaming, what about the privacy and security aspects? Given the increasing concerns over data breaches, how does Telegram address that?
Great point. Telegram's focus on privacy and regulatory compliance is a big part of their appeal. They ensure comprehensive data record keeping, and with partners like LeapExpert, they're making sure that all user data, along with communication and transactions, is actually secure and compliant with strict standards in places like Switzerland and the EU.
That sounds essential. Right. Having those measures in place is key, especially when you're dealing with both traditional and crypto payment domains. Speaking of payments, what's the role of integrated gateways in these mini apps?
Oh, that's a significant benefit. The integration of payment gateways within Telegram mini apps like Google Pay and Apple Pay, along with Toncoin, streamlines peer to peer transactions. It essentially bridges the gap between traditional payment systems and crypto transactions, making the overall experience smooth for users.
Definitely, it's a smart move. But wouldn't you say there might be some friction still? Like for users new to crypto handling within apps? What about the learning curve?
Fair question. There's some complexity, no doubt, especially for newcomers. However, the idea is that by integrating these features within an already familiar platform like Telegram, many users might find the transition easier. Instead of downloading entirely new apps, you just tap into a trusted ecosystem.
Yeah, I see that. I can totally picture a user thinking, hey, I already use Telegram, why not use it for my crypto dealings too, right?
Exactly. It's like a low friction entry point. And on top of that, community engagement is also a big draw for many users. Telegram has been a hub for crypto discussions and shilling for years, which means the introduction of mini app specific badges and leaderboards can really boost engagement.
Right? Kind of gamifying the whole user interaction. Yes, it adds that extra layer of motivation. You know, earning virtual badges or rewards makes the whole experience more interactive and rewarding.
Absolutely. And this is also seen in decentralized finance integrations. Although DeFi can be notoriously hard for everyday users due to its fractured interface, bringing it into Telegram's unified environment could simplify things considerably.
Exactly, simplifying the UX is essential. I also read about projects like Bitget and Button Wallet, exploring these integrations. So it seems like the ecosystem is wide ranging, covering not just user engagement and gaming, but also finance.
Right, and let's not forget the strategic angle. The alliance with large tech and crypto players positions Telegram at the cusp of becoming a super app, a decentralized one, no less.
Yeah, that shift is pretty groundbreaking. Yet, I wonder, do you think this approach truly minimizes the risk of centralization? Or does it introduce a sort of hybrid model that still retains some central control?
That's a thoughtful challenge. While Telegram is leveraging decentralization technology through TON and partnering with crypto players, the platform still retains significant central oversight in certain aspects. But the intent is to empower developers and users by providing decentralized infrastructure for a wide range of activities.
Fair enough, that's a balanced approach. It sounds like Telegram intends to combine the best of both worlds, centralized security and decentralization's openness.
Exactly, and this is crucial because developers need both stability and freedom. With these mini apps, they're getting a platform with robust security, privacy standards, and scalability, all while enabling new decentralized interactions.
Yeah, that's a compelling mix. Now, considering the impact on Web3 overall, do you think this could drive mass adoption of crypto and decentralized apps?
There's a strong chance. Having access to a 800 million user base makes scaling quick. The integrated payment gateways, decentralized finance integration, and gaming enhancements create a comprehensive ecosystem. It's like, once people get comfortable interacting within Telegram, they might naturally explore deeper Web3
Absolutely, that
services.
makes a lot of sense. And with the proactive stance on privacy and security, users might be more willing to handle sensitive financial data and personal information, right?
Yes, privacy is a cornerstone. By ensuring adherence to strict regulatory standards and robust data security, Telegram's ecosystem aims to build trust amongst a diverse user base, including those wary of crypto's volatile reputation.
True, it's all about building trust. This trust factor is undoubtedly crucial, especially when users are moving money and engaging in real time transactions on the platform.
Definitely. And while some critics might argue that integrating too many services could complicate the user experience, I think the beauty lies in the seamless interface that Telegram provides. It's not just about adding a bunch of features, but about integrating
Yeah,
them in a
if done
way that
right,
feels
it really could work
natural.
wonders. I have to say though, I'm a bit curious about how developers handle the technical challenges. Do you think the reliance on JavaScript and bots might limit what can be built compared to native apps?
That's a fair critique. The JavaScript base does mean certain limitations, like performance nuances, but given that these apps are web based, the trade offs might be worth it for the easy cross platform compatibility. In many cases, it's a smart compromise,
Well put,
balancing rapid
exactly.
development and broad reach.
Yeah, and it does mean that developers can potentially iterate faster without the overhead of maintaining separate native applications.
Precisely. Plus, with Ton's high throughput, any performance limitations from using JavaScript are often mitigated by the blockchain's efficiency. It's this thoughtful combination that could set Telegram apart as a decentralized
Yeah, that's
super
really
app.
innovative. So overall, Telegram mini apps in the Web3 ecosystem are an ambitious attempt to blend messaging, gaming, finance, and more, all under one roof while leveraging decentralization.
Exactly. They're creating a holistic ecosystem that not only benefits developers by offering a robust platform, but also gives users a trusted, secure, and engaging interface. It's a fascinating evolution from the typical messaging app to a multifaceted
Right,
digital
truly
playground.
fascinating. I mean, who would have thought that a simple messenger app could become a gateway to advanced crypto interactions and decentralized finance?
Exactly, it's transformative. And as more projects, whether in gaming, DeFi, or even new community initiatives, adopt these mini apps, we could see a major shift in how people interact with blockchain technology.
Absolutely. It could redefine our digital experience. It's exciting to imagine the possibilities. Maybe in a few years, we'll have entire communities built solely within these ecosystems, all powered by a blend of centralized reliability and decentralized freedom.
Yeah, it's like we're witnessing the start of a new era. And while there are challenges to overcome, the potential for mass adoption, enhanced privacy, and innovative use cases is enormous.
Definitely really exciting times ahead. Well, that wraps up our deep dive into Telegram's mini apps in the Web3 ecosystem. It's clear that this evolution is more than just a new feature. It's a strategic shift that could redefine how Web3 services are accessed and experienced.
Exactly. Thanks for joining in on this conversation. With robust technical architecture, strong partnerships, and a clear vision for decentralization, Telegram's trajectory towards a decentralized super app looks promising.
Absolutely, thanks for the insights. Catch you next time for another deep dive into the future of digital ecosystems.